as the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Oh, no, there it is.
Well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
I can't find it.
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit him on the short passes on the perimeter.
Oh, there you go. Okay, the
replay.
There you go.
Probably hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On second down, it's Drake.
Man,
he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That guy got the Vikings. Got a little easy game.
And a first down. That toss play right.
That guy like the Panthers. Panthers, they know on the other side over there, man. You got to go and switch and jump on the Panthers, man.
Remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles about the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Damn, they popped the shot at him.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league,
they fucked that little fast motherfucker.
A lot of people. He was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times.
Hey guys, you know we don't win this game, it could be over with.
That really
we're in last place.
People because they think they can get out of everything, but so often those young guys who can move around a lot, they keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually
go from first to last. He was winning our ass off.
They continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
Rain outside, though.
But a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free.
My God.
First down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is. Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Brought him down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. That's out to his running back, Michel. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. This is taken at the 18. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. And he has not really been able to have a lot of comfort back there in the pocket. Pressure's been coming at him a lot, hasn't it?
And they've got to figure out how to tamp down that pressure. How do they decrease it? Is it getting rid of the football quicker? You know, shorter drops? Maybe they do something different with their pass blocking and their protection schemes. Maybe you meet them on the line of scrimmage instead of retreating to try and protect your quarterback. They've got to figure something out, though, because you cannot.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 82 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. I mean, he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch and every play.
Let's go, Patriots.
That's the only way to put it in there, and that's what
my
we
fault.
on that one.
Wrong team, man.
Let's
go, Cards.
Run for big yardage.
Really?
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Well, yeah, because Patriots on my side. You not.
To kick off for
Oh, it's snowing, man.
Now,
God damn it. I should have put this on, John. I can't see shit.
To kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
So put all black on.
Seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here?
I'm ready to play Gill, man. Every time I play that motherfucker snow.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game.
Pittsburgh lost.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Oh, man, they cheating already, man. Oh, come on. Man, fuck this game, man.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They don't call a fumble already.
From the gun, Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
How come these quarterbacks never hold the ball?
First down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Julian Edelman. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jordan Phillips able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Newton finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
His guy don't fumble. Fucking bullshit, man.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he called it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now we're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately,
he used a loaner car from BMW dealership to rob a bank. Then try to buy.
What?
He used a BMW from a loaner car from BMW to rob a bank. Then tried to buy a BMW with the stolen money from the bank, from the robbery, to buy a BMW.
The Patriots send out the punter.
So he did rob the bank, though, huh?
Yeah, he robbed the bank.
Gets it away.
In a loaner BMW, but then he tried to go buy one with the stolen money.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here.
News in Texas?
As it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now let's talk about
Texas.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense
he did yesterday?
of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always
good job, guys.
100. He's been working well towards 100 here.
Go for cheating me, bitches.
And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Good block, guys.
They'll run with Drake. And he's got a 1st down.
This little motherfucker here, man, he got all these numbers, man, but he get hit, he don't run worth shit.
In front of the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
2 yards on the pick.
Interesting note, you think about the Patriots drafting Tom Brady in the 6th round of the year 2000. Well, they took another quarterback in the 6th round 3 years later, 2003. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals will extend.
Hey, don't worry about it, guys. He'll run out of plays.
A nice throw there by the quarterback.
I don't believe that was the kind of play
you could just run them.
Because usually your rookie season
is
a
a
continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
God damn it, man. Hey, man, you ain't got no running power. Run somebody over.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I can't see it in this fucking snow, man.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Julian Edelman and the rest
These
of
guys
the
got on white, man. They
the
blending right in.
You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the 2nd quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton, slant route, caught by Edelman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
I'm not even call holding.
And less than a yard.
You always get cheated, man. Wow.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up
was a smart guy.
Even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
There it is. Good job. You dropped it right in your hands. Oh, you didn't even try to catch it. Oh, come on.
Wow. The offense as they take over. Out comes Kenyon Drake in the Arizona offense to take over. He's been good. His guys are winning so far.
They killed. I mean, he wastes up a whole play, man. You got to catch that.
Just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping
to continue. You don't got many plays in his book, man.
For now, here's 1st and 10.
Fuck.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the
now these guys can't catch,
50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to
take 50-yard field goal, though. Good job, guys, in the snow.
To look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
There's a flag on the play.
But just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Hey, man, did you get Cleveland's score pop on your screen over there yet, man?
Midfield to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Open man is Myers. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Some might say that he's got looked at in and absorbed the contact, but even at his size, that's
a tough trying to gun you down, man.
He was unable to on that attempt.
They're trying to gun you down.
Gun you down.
Ooh.
What did I pick? We made some.
Good sack, guys. Big sack right there. All right, Jacksonville beating them on Cleveland. Let's go, Jacks.
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard.
Come on, guys. What are y'all doing? You playing zone. 3rd and fucking 18, guys, in the snow. What are y'all doing?
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton.
That's some bullshit, man. Just keep the stick moving.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, this some bullshit.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
What kind of fucking tackling y'all doing?
He's going to hit his man out of the
That's a full-out blitz. How you going to let him run on you?
Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, but your game ain't over with yet. You got a long way to go.
And final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Carlson is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
14. Patriots 6.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at their own.
Man, this may be hard than fucking all Madden, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin in the AFC South. Tennessee heading north to visit Indianapolis. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And it's the visiting L.A. Chargers who are out in front. Austin Eckler with a touchdown run. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute show. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Oh, go.
Past
midfield. He
midfield.
broke it. He going all the
Still
way.
going.
You ready to kick
Look
off
at
the
this.
tube,
Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score.
That's my first time doing that 95-yard TD return.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking
Have you
game
heard that?
because you can get an advantage if you do
Yeah,
it
they
right,
ran one back,
and they
bitch.
just did.
I didn't, bitch.
And these guys doing everything they want to do. It's some fucking bullshit.
Gonzalez now to have the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Showing off that speed and electric boost that he has. 95 yards that kick return goes down for.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if...
He was hoping to get to the edge, but he did a really nice job of forcing it back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Six yards left on second down. They can get the score. Now Newton on first down. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
He was trying to go back to Edelman. That'll bring up second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Again, Newton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You can't tackle nobody, man. What is
from the gun? Here's Newton. Over the middle, he's got Myers.
Complete
That's
6
some
yards is the
bullshit.
pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Michel. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. Rolling to his right. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
To me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several
Good job,
times.
guys.
All those sacks that he's
Should
taken.
have stayed in the end zone.
I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
That's what they wanted out of that 1st down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on theirs.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Ryan Izzo, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own.
Kyler Murray going to lead
Hey, man,
the Cardinals
like the
back
Patriots trying to make a little run there, buddy.
Well, what can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure?
Run out of plays.
Pressure.
You feel like
There's
it
a flag
always
on
comes
the
back to
play.
leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of offensive and defensive lines? Low man wins. We talk about that, but we think about it in a running game. Well, guess what? The same thing happens when you're trying to pass protect. Are you low? Are you balanced? Are you in a position where the pass rush won't bowl you over on their way back to the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
They have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
Right back to Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need.
These guys, man, that's all they do is hold, man.
Understand, if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On first down, Drake. And no room to maneuver.
That's pass interference. You can't do that.
47.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great
job, guys. Can't just beat the guy up like that.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake, and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now from Murray. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead now 11.
Good job.
24-13.
It's 13.
So he missed his first couple hits there and puts his team up by more.
And while it wasn't absolutely crucial at that point, how great is that for his confidence to finally put one through the post?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On first down, Newton eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Brings up 2nd.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Ding da ding da ding da ding da ding ding.
Try after the first down sack. Newton
Rally special, baby.
open,
Ding da ding da ding da ding da ding ding ding.
And he's going to get this deep on it.
Uh-oh. He said, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, no. They're coming back, baby.
Where the fuck is they?
We know he's good at catching the football.
Where they say? I don't know, man.
After the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Damn, bro, they coming, man. They say, fuck you, bro. You got to beat us, rookie.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the two-point try. From the gun, Newton.
Good job.
And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the
back in the game.
down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't.
I mean, everybody's scoring is what I'm talking about.
Sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down.
Let's go, Patriots.
They're feeling great about themselves.
Oh, come on, Cards. We want you to win. Then he wide open there.
Touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20.
They run that one back, dog. I don't let it happen this time, man. Hey, man, actually, though, man, I'll do side, man. I went to college. I went to Boston League, man. I want you to win this one, dog. Hey, that was the motherfuckers make the playoffs, man. Every win now hurts.
But neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Man, I hit the hit stick, man. I don't get no hit, man.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, they got to cut your angle off, dog.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll keep it on the ground. Drake. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Brought down right. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
What a hit. Way to pop his ass. That's how you hit him?
He works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I always laugh when people say,
where the flag at? Where the flag?
I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going.
All right, guys, let's just get in field goal range. We got 2 minutes, 3 timeouts.
That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to
me, in the 4th quarter already? Really I'm barely making it to halftime. How you get that far so quick?
Right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Oh, come on. You can't let that linebacker jump a route. That's some fucking bullshit.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play.
All right. Just calm down. Just calm down.
You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Murray caught on the left side.
Good pass, bro.
And they'll bring it
right there in the guts, baby.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Cardinals.
Put him in the guts, baby. Put him in the guts.
Running out of the shotgun.
Way to step up in that pocket. Beautiful throw.
Down to the 15.
He's brought down.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On second down now.
Hey, hit him, man. God damn it.
He stopped immediately.
Man, they don't block a lick, man.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound.
God damn it, guys. Y'all got to block.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Pop the shot at him quick. Wow. We didn't even drop back. So how do you get back there so quick? We never get back there that fast. This is cheating shit.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass.
Take a field goal, man. It's all right. It's enough for y'all to get field goal.
Oh, way to get in that, Drake. Way to get in that, baby. Yeah.
Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
He's starting to get a little pumped up, man. He's starting to get a little pumped up.
I think it's safe to say that he made the right
decision. It's all right, guys. Win the game. Let him get pumped up. Win the game. That better record he got right now.
Most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually the reason for being around too long.
Where's the Cards record, bitch?
Keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Well, we're the same record. We got to win this game, that's all.
And his guys will take a 10.
Hey, man. Hey, for a minute, I was fucking like 5-2 or 5-1.
Mark at the end was Kenyon Drake.
Shit, bro, hey, I got the little dude, man. That little dude was rolling. Then all of a sudden, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. That boy started throwing interceptions left and right, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's
he won 3 in a row and he knows it, dog. That motherfucker started throwing shit like lollipop, lollipop, like saving lollipop, lollipop.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Drake just come back. This is second down back.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do.
All right, guys, we're down by 1.
And you figure after giving up
hey,
that last touchdown,
come on.
they trail by
Patience, y'all was in the game, man.
This drive
come on, Newton.
Very critical.
They're down by a point, dog. High performance defense, baby.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10.
Oh, man, come on, Jacksonville. Y'all was winning, now y'all losing. Come on, guys.
Out of the gun.
That little faggots, man.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun.
They got to run them defense in order now, boys. They fuck up, they'll run out and run out.
Complete to Julian Edelman.
Oh, that guy, he had a first down and he went backwards. What are you doing? Oh, that's just stupid there.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10.
He had a first down by a whole yard and a half. He went back. After he caught the ball for first down.
First down yardage as he's brought down. Given 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Yeah, guys, we gave them the win. I guess we want to win the 4th quarter. All right. All right. I don't think I agree with that, but okay.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Newton. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks.
Good defense, guys.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good sack. What happened, man? What happened? I got carried away with the wrong button.
It's incomplete. He was looking for
the pause button for a minute. Pop him harder. That was going to be a big loss. I mean, he lost, but it was going to be a fumble. We're going to pop him.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield.
He got 8 linebacker to sit there. It's some bullshit. My guys never do that.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Safety! Good job! We get the lead and the ball! Big defense right there.
2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Got to figure now. After
Bam, way to go, dog.
Be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Keep the ball behind the line. Way to go, Hubbard.
Taking care of the ball. All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now he dumps this off.
Oh, that's a flag, man. That's a face mask.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Let's go, baby.
19 yards there on the catch and run. 2 minutes left to play in this.
Got pumped up to win the game. He ain't won one in so long. Shit. I hear you, dog. I want to get pumped up with you, man. I want to get pumped up with you, dog. They ain't won one in a long time neither. They ain't won one in a long time neither. We'll get pumped up with you.
These final 2 minutes away.
It's hard ass shit.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I got only 27 yards rushing, man. I ain't never rushed this low before. Wow.
Back to throw it. Murray. Caught left side. Williams. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Man, the plays, man. There's a lot of times they panic.
Totally
Damn it.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And
oh, what a throw, Burrow.
Burn one there after giving
Way to go, Higgins. Higgins slow, man. I got some slow wide receivers on these Bengals. But when they get a hold of the ball, they put it in their hands. They
good
catch
chance
it.
now to put this game on ice.
Look at that throw right there. That was beautiful, right on the money. Look at that right there. Come on, Higgins. It's all right, Higgins. It's all right, Higgins. We're in field goal range. The ball fell.
Just inside the 5 to the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process,
hey, way to go, Mixon.
Getting into the end zone.
Hey,
it's counterintuitive for him to actually
grab your little tight ass on top of him with your little butt.
You don't want to get me in.
Float on him, baby. Just say, I'm going to ride. Baby, ride for me now.
And the Cardinals now.
Hey, man, I'm pumped up with you, man.
lead.
It'd be real easy to say
I want to win the game.
Right now, but
I just need a victory.
I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game.
Oh, man.
In 2 minutes, I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you can, but
Oh,
stay vigilant. Cheap and easy.
Hey, man, Bum ain't no outlaw. Oh, man, go look at the room. Dang it, Bum ain't no outlaw. You get one outlaw and one bomb.
7 plays in length. And the exclamation
When did that
mark at
happen?
the end
That's
was
all I
Kenyon
wanna know.
Drake's touchdown run.
Fuck you, Coach Hopkins.
Zane Gonzalez to
Yeah, that's what he's saying, man. That fucking quit right now. I'm about to say, man. Turn over commissioner rights right now.
Now Moncrief to return.
I want to do commissioner rights right now.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Man, one time we was playing that shit, boy, me and Gil was fucking with him about the commissioner rights, man. He said, man, it's gonna be a big. You better give me the commissioner rights back right now.
Unfortunately,
That
they're staring at
motherfucker,
a
boy.
mini losing streak developing, trailing.
That
here
shit was
in
funny as hell.
This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Fuck you, suck my dick, bitch.
No, for the game, so somebody else get hit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Rex Burkhead, the intended receiver there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
complete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, guys. We got to play this defense, man. I'm running out.
Throw right side of the
I don't want to get my good defenses up yet.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now Newton. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45.
Damn, we laid Ingram ass out. That motherfucker out cold, dog. They can't bring the smell of sauce.
You hit him like that?
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Yeah, they ass out cold. Catch another one.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Oh, what a hit on the quarterback.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Should have been a fumble. I don't know how them not fumble. All I got to do is they call a fumble. They got to do it. It's just a sack.
Open man is Myers.
Didn't he wasn't on the ground?
Getting this one all the way down inside
Look.
the 20.
Ball gone, man. They ain't on the ground, man. I guess once you grab them, they call them down, I guess.
Certainly defensively,
That's a fumble, man. And the other game is a fumble. I think Commissioner got the fumble turned off. The quarterback can't fumble unless you just literally hit his ass. Wow.